At Oriole Park in Baltimore. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started. In this one,
right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder number 4, George.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
Third baseman Brian Jimenez.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gordon trying to get there. He gets there, but he missed it. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, and that error. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman Justin Bohr.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ground ball right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Sean Green set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep onto the lawn and gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So striding in, number 25 will get his first shot with the bat here. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To first. Moore comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Matt Latos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moore over to his left. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chopper to short. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, D. Gordon. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. Riding in once again, Brian Jimenez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Brian Jimenez.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Gordon is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's Latos now on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-2, full count. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Sean Green got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Kemp runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's in there. He's safe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. So here now's the pitcher, Matt Latos. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kemp at the track. Gone! Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up.
Swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
A 1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And right into the shift. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. 4 is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Riding in once again, Willie Stargell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 2-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gordon is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Digging in once again, Sean Green. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Stargell stands at second with 2 gone. Line toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. So coming to the plate, George Springer. Matt Latos.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Dozier.
Swinging a high chopper. Bohr gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So digging in now, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Matt Latos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Justin Bohr will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. They'll try it again from first. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and it would have been.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Rolled slowly to first. Stargell is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Jimenez.
Leading off for New York, third baseman, Brian. Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. from the stretch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Turner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in. Now, Cody Bellinger is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now pitching,
Chance here for Dozier at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift, and he'll step on the bag. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Sean Green. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder, Sean Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And there's one away. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit well towards the hole. Ford takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 25. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Fernando Rodney comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Justin Bohr comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi